How is Japanese sword polishing performed? Imagine turning a rough piece of steel into a shining work of art. That's what Japanese sword polishing is all about. It's a detailed process that brings out the beauty and strength of a sword. Instead of just sharpening, it's an art that reveals the sword's unique patterns and features. The person doing this is called a Togishi, a master craftsman with years of experience. They use special natural stones called whetstones, each with different grit sizes. The process has two main parts. First is called shidaji togi, or foundation polishing. Here, the Togishi shapes the blade and removes any rough spots or forging marks. They use coarser stones to smooth the surface and fix the blade's shape. During this stage, they carefully check the sword's features like the Hamon, which is the temper line, and the Hada, the grain pattern inside the steel. They make sure not to remove too much material, because that can weaken the blade or erase its special features. The second part is shiage togi, or finish polishing. This is where the finer stones come into play. They polish the blade to a mirror shine, making the Hamon and Hada stand out clearly. This step also sharpens the edge to a razor-like finish. The Togishi must be very careful during this stage. Overpolishing can erase the Hamon or damage the blade's strength. They balance removing rust and scratches with keeping the blade's original beauty. The stones used are natural and sourced from specific quarries in Japan. Each stone is suited for different stages of polishing. The entire process can take many hours or even days, depending on how much work the blade needs. From a survival perspective, knowing how to care for your blades is important. Proper sharpening and polishing keep your tools effective and resistant to rust. It also ensures the edge stays sharp for cutting in tough situations. The skill involved in Japanese sword polishing shows how much care and attention to detail is needed to keep a blade in top shape. It's not just about making a sword look good, but making sure it performs well and lasts a long time. When you think about survival gear, remember that a well-maintained blade is a reliable tool. Proper care through polishing and sharpening makes sure your blade stays strong and ready for use.